Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia than truth to you? No telling what I got in the system to screw you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Penn St. Mar.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dreamers taking on the Bomb Squad. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I can probably get a priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do best. It would behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you, I'll come at your crew's neck. Ha come on. Tell me.
About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do you look for here?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
That one outside, and this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouled off to the right. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is third. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
We gon' make it epic, epic, epic. We gon' make it epic, epic, yeah.
Back here at American Family Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Valera makes the grab on the run. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go along with.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch misses. That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn going back on this one. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Beltran makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Sanchez back to work. Sanchez, a tall lefty, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that is out of play. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School and drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Caught in a rundown now.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one fouled off.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two on, 1 out. That
ball,
misses. 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Two now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. 1 runs in, bangs off the wall. Around second is Rutschman. Here comes the throw.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, George Valera.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And it's 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Michael Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958. Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Lindor the move. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Base knock right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. In comes the run from third to add on.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Singled and scored his first time. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Green checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Mazeroski. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Number 5.
Johnny Bench now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Goes down looking. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. His first at bat was a strikeout.
David Ortiz.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Bogaerts batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Left field. Profar pulls it down, and that's the third out.
I'm in it to win. Done it before, so you know it ain't nothing to do with again. Part of a champion, I know that my legacy about to begin. In love with the pressure, I can't wait to see what they say in the end. Give 110.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Lance Berkman.
Ball one.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average.
Bellinger goes. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Bellinger is in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pushed foul. To the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Valera after it. Brings it in for the third out.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman.
Sanchez back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller. Pitch.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. So up next, George Valera. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Flying to left his first time. Mazeroski measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs,
Michael
runner at first.
Young.
Now Michael Young. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trout.
Wow. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the in.
Trout on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Trout back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Runner at first with no outs here. Helsley throws over, and diving back is Trout. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out.
1 strike.
Hung up in a rundown now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put.
Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Throw there. See?
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So they're at the corners now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And
Ball
that
three.
misses as well. Helsley, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground to third, might be two. Young with the throw to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. That one drilled left field, and there are 2 outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Profar around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fires across the diamond, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. First offering, and it just misses. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And ball 1. Not even close there. And the count now 2-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't.
Back here in Milwaukee, and now the catcher comes up to him, Adley Rutschman. Check swing, and he held up. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Jorge Polanco. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
New pitcher now, Brad Keller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That misses the zone, and a count now even up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Beltran sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a foul out of play. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Line drive. Valera snags it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. The changeup missing, and the count is 3-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Polanco around second. Throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, David Ortiz. In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one is inside. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Profar hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently
sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching.
Abner Uribe into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the
batting,
leader.
the third baseman.
So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Go.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one the other way. Bogarts with the throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play,
Now
but he
back,
made it close.
right fielder, Cody.
2 down, base is empty.
Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. And a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count
Now
for a
batting,
reason. You're
number
so much
17.
more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Lance Berkman. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
That's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
Just
Ball
missed.
3.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs. My partner known for being a touch
The catcher, number
fantastic.
35.
All right, you walked 130 times
Oh my goodness.
in your career.
I can't even believe. I can't. I win. I'm saying,
130
when did that happen?
times. Yeah.
I don't even. Seriously, I don't believe that.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Hit in the air, center field. Beltran under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
I put in work. Now watch me.
For the top of the 8th,
Leading
now
off
the
for
left
the
fielder,
Dreamers,
George
the
Valera.
left fielder, George Valera.
Franco back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Michael Young. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here at American Family Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Adrian Morejon gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Way inside.
Inside, ball 2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 10-0.
Someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, American tell a lie. The dollar cover the floor, the flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me gold from many cities. Lost neighbors trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewrite it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass of Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet. That damn cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet from the guys in the office. Been dead ever. I'm on the fire, I'm on.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swing it. There wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. Any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Ha-ha, swing it.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of pain, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Just some rich shit, I Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just fell to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, They jokes to me, hilarious in a way. My smack it too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them underthons, they throw me. Mini Connie, mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. Who thirsty AM, she can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe, the world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Baby, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, time me out. St. Louis look like in the tree. Star fried rice like being in the tree. On her sugar, I'm killing the reeds. Rolling the make it hot sticker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, then Kool-Aid and bags, I pick her. She gon' keep her thicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I she's a star, sipper, taking it slow. My love her and I can't get her over my bed. She's a star, sipper, taking it slow. Love her and I can't get her over my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. When I can't get her over my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. I can't get her over my mind.
shine, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right. All day, all night. All right. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad.
So 2 down at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. First and second, 2 outs.
The right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. So runner at second, 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
The count.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Late with the swing there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And the 0-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Pagad back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting second.
So 2 down, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? We hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit, big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog, my dog.
Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Merrill. And there's one down. Back here at the friendly confines, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Cease back to work. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the TV.